Now, guns, with that in mind, were the focus of a debate in the state capitol today. Lawmakers have tried before. Now, another bill that would let Louisianians carry a concealed gun without a permit will advance.
Supporters call it constitutional carry, believing it should be allowed under the Second Amendment. Eleanor Tabone watched lawmakers debate the bill tonight and explains what would change if it passes.
Legislators have tried to pass constitutional carry in Louisiana many times before, allowing any law-abiding gun owner over 18 to carry a concealed handgun in the state. Louisiana would be the 27th state to implement the practice. It's a bill that's been met with expected pushback for the third year in a row.
It simply allows a person who is otherwise legally able to possess and carry a firearm to do so without government permission.
Lacking a permit, then you're lacking training.
Dr. Ashraf Ismail, criminal and racial justice expert from Dillard University, says there are serious concerns with allowing untrained and unpermitted gun owners to carry in public.
The trends are showing that the homicide and gun violence in the states that do not require permits are just on a significant increase. And so if we see these patterns, then things are just going to continuously get worse.
He says, statistically, it's rare people pull a gun out in self-defence, and law enforcement officials have largely pushed back against constitutional carry bills.
So it's not about self-defense, because very few, almost none of the cases involve self-defense. It's people acting aggressively in cases where they shouldn't.
There's also concern about safety in cities that struggle with gun violence.
It's already like the Wild Wild West out here, and if you let people have guns unrestricted, it's going to be all over the place.
Lionel Simmons lost his two daughters to shootings in New Orleans. Sally Simmons was shot and killed at the end of April at the intersection of Orleans and Broad. Gunned down steps from her house, her toddler in the back seat.
It's devastating. I mean, who would imagine I lose my two youngest girls, the way that I lost them. So it's unbearable, actually.
He says he understands people wanting to protect themselves, but says the state needs to make sure guns don't fall into the wrong hands.
I really don't see how they could let that go without a permit, and no background checks or nothing like that. I don't think that would fly.
Still, back at the Capitol, there's advocates who say 26 other states have passed the bill. So should Louisiana.
Would like to highlight the popularity of constitutional carry across the United States. Not one of the 27 states that currently has the law and policy on its books has ever held a hearing to repeal, let alone have a hearing or repeal the law.
Eleanor Tabone, Eyewitness News.